Hi, KOG here. I'll be reacting to 5050, Cupid Official Music Video. Uh, the reason this group caught my eye was it was like a total underdog story. A company we never heard of, a team most Koreans never heard of. Uh, they made it to Billboard Top 50. Anyway, that's what I heard. And from what I know, I mean, I never even heard of them in Korea. So I thought it was really interesting. The reason it caught my eye is because K-pop is built on underdogs by the underdogs. Um, you know, people might think the newer people that there are these huge entertainment companies in Korea like SM, YG, and JYP and Hybe, big hit now, and like CJ Entertainment. I mean, there's so many conglomerate money and big money coming in, and it's like a big machine thing. But every one of them is has been a underdog. That's why I loved K-pop so much. Like Lee Suman of SM. I mean, he was never that popular to begin with, and he was a has-been when he started the entertainment company. And he was running around saying he's gonna, go to, compete in Japan, world's second biggest music market. People thought he was cuckoo. And he didn't have that much money either. Uh, how about JYP? JYP was I prepared this for you. People just told him he was just plain stupid. I mean, straight to his face to be on TV, and he was pretty weird too. I mean, he was famous. I mean, he wore a vinyl plastic see-through pants like that, and people said he was weird. He was ugly. And also, like when he started, yeah, that was too much, huh? Uh, when he started the company, I mean, they started in a like a rundown, closed down restaurant somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Uh, and like his first group, God, they literally didn't have enough food to eat. And how about YG? YG was one of the okay, his position in his group. He was in Sateji and Idol. And idol means boys or kids. So he wasn't even part of a like a named group, like for example, like an EXO, and he's one of the member, like an equal member. No, he was. It was Sateji, and he was the one of the kids. You know what I'm saying? And he had his share of problems, and everybody knows about BTS. Bang Siok and how much trouble the odds he had to come as a group, and BTS and Hype and all that. It's another wonderful underdog story. So I know the intro was too long, but I always thought it was such an important thing in K-pop, the underdogs. So I'm hoping these guys do well. And let's figure out who they are and what they do. All I know is it's like 18 to 20 young girls. That's all I know. What the? No, this is not the one. Oh, it is. Sorry.
불 꺼진 romantic all my life 내 주위는 autumn lovely day 내 눈 속에 비친 aerosol I'm feeling lonely 그 말을 끝내고 말해줘요 honey 다시 다시 또 flew away Waiting around is the ways 나 솔직히 지금이 편해 상상만큼 짜릿한 걸까 Now I'm so lonely 매일 꿈속에서 연습했죠
Back to basics, I guess. As you guys can hear, it's nothing special. It's like a retro 50s vibe, with just a simple drum going. Yeah, and what's notable is they're going back to basics, but they're doing it pretty well. The two of the girls have very, very warm vocal color. I thought it was being like muffled a little bit to make it sound sweet, but I don't think so. I think it's their voice. They're not. It's not vocal acrobatics they're going for. They're just their vocal color is so warm and like soothing. Right, interesting approach. Here we go. Let's keep going.
Kiss me 사실 crying in my room 포기할까봐 But still I want it more I give a second chance to Cupid 날 믿은 내가 정말 stupid 보여줄게 숨겨왔던 love is it real Cupid is so down I'm so lonely, hold me tightly 짜릿한 거 원해, really love me truly 내게 기다림은 없어, I can't wait 더는 믿지 않아 now, I'm gonna make you mine Love is a lie, I wish my love is right It's not a joke, so yeah, bet you it right now No more chance to you You know, hey, the dumb boy
Even the rapping is so reminiscent of yeah, they're using good vocals, good vocal colors. The rapping is very reminiscent of like first and second gen probably, and yeah, and the appropriate use of harmonies and sweet voices, all and repeating hooks. Yeah, it's just back to basics.
매일 밤 someone who will share this feeling I'm a fool for love, a fool for love
Oh my, yeah, it's sweet, isn't it? Yeah, what they're doing is, like I said, uh, I think their weapon of choice or their strength, they know it's the vocal color of those two ladies. So there are a couple places where all the instruments, everything just pulls back when these ladies comes out, and that's sweetest voice. That's what they're going for, I think.
I gave a second chance to Cupid
And the hook.
날 믿은 내가 정말 stupid 보여줄게 숨겨왔던 love is it real Cupid is so dumb I give a second chance to Cupid 날 믿은 내가 정말 stupid 다시 한번 못 들은 척 기회를 줄게 Cupid is so dumb
Oh, there's just some more. Wait, this was the first part, wasn't it? Oh, that's it. Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I thought they'll be doing something like something different. They might sound different. Maybe they were going for some niche that the other people weren't doing or something. New sound. Nope. Uh, all the new groups they're doing all different stuff, mixed pop. They're just going for also something different, different styles. something more edgy. They just went way back, and they're doing it right. I think their strength is especially those two girls with the sweetest voice. Um, and I don't know, no high notes or nothing. I haven't heard anything like, it's none of the vocal acrobatics. It's just more of a, even how they sing. It's not like, it's not the technique. It's the voice, and they know it sounds good. I think so. They accentuate it, and it is nice and warm and fluffy. Fluffy, yeah. That'll be perfect word for them. Um, no, that's an interesting approach. Going back, and I miss these. I mean, there are. This is something that started K-pop. Something simpler song with hooks and beautiful harmonies and nice voices and you know bubbly, and you don't see that often anymore. Like, there's always trying something new, and sometimes going back to basics is a good thing. Um, like I said, I love a good underdog story, and I hope these ladies and this team. I have no idea what the background of the company is, or who's behind it, who produced it, or nothing like that. But I think uh, I think they know what they're doing. They know their strengths, and hmm, I like it. Um, uh, I hope they make a splash in the new market. Um, and I'm so happy for this because I really thought the influx of this huge conglomerates and big companies and all this big money, uh, there wouldn't be any more uh, underdog stories, uh, which was one of the most important aspects about K-pop that I liked. But they proved me wrong. Just another little company called attrakt, uh, making it, in most impossible, against all odds. Anyway, thank you very much. Maybe I talked too much, but I really wanted to talk about uh, the underdog stories of Korea, the K-pop. Thank you, and bye bye. See you guys next time.